Today's show is brought to you by Hawaii Catholic Schools. Congratulations to 2021 Teacher of the Year, Mary Jane Venata of Maryknoll School. Mahalo to award sponsors, Chaminade University, John C. and Mary Lou Brogan, Aloha Kia, Hele Gas, and the Augustine Educational Foundation.
Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Hawaii's four-time world champion Carissa Moore is now an Olympic gold medalist. The surfing phenomenon defeated South Africa's Bianca Budendag to win the gold medal in the first ever women's surfing event in the Summer Olympics in Japan today. Moore took control at the start and surfed fluidly throughout the finals at Surigasaki Beach outside of Tokyo. The 28-year-old Punahou alum persevered after struggling in the early Olympic heats. She said it was a crazy couple of days as she tried to figure out the break and find her rhythm. Hawaii's COVID-19 hospitalizations have hit triple digits for the first time since late January. State health officials reported 103 hospitalized patients today, with 20 of them in intensive care units and 11 on ventilators. Governor David Ige and other state officials have said they are closely watching the hospitalizations numbers as the Delta variant of the coronavirus continues to spread across the islands. New infections also were in triple digits for the 13th straight day, with 162 new infections reported across the state. Of today's new infections, 106 were on Oahu, 27 on Hawaii Island, 11 on Maui, 4 on Kauai, and 14 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. No new fatalities were reported, so the state's death toll remains at 529. The State Department of Health's COVID-19 has updated its guidance for reopening schools, recommending all teachers and students to wear masks to school this year, regardless of their vaccination status. The department's new guidelines call for a full in-person reopening of school campuses, as health officials acknowledge the toll that online learning has taken on many students over the last year. State epidemiologist Sarah Kemble said that new guidance emphasizes vaccinations for eligible students and staff, COVID-19 testing, keeping students 3 feet apart where possible, and increased ventilation of classrooms. The mask guidance calls for all students, teachers, and staff to wear masks indoors, as well as in crowded situations outside. Health officials also said schools should consider virus testing for all teachers and staff who have not been fully vaccinated. Hawaii's public school students return to classes August 3rd. Kauai utility officials are installing glow-in-the-dark devices to prevent endangered nocturnal seabirds from crashing into power lines. The glow-in-the-dark diverters help Newell's Shearwater, Hawaiian Petrel, and band-rumped storm petrel avoid power lines after dark. Kauai is considered an important breeding habitat for all of those species. The Kauai Island Utility Cooperative installed diverters on 109 power lines last year and expects to install diverters on another 628 lines by the end of 2021. Officials estimate bird diverters are up to 90% effective in minimizing power line collisions.
Today's Olympic medal count update is brought to you by Aloha Termite and Pest Control and Hawaii Honda Dealers. Today's Olympic medal count update was brought to you by Aloha Termite and Pest Control and Hawaii Honda Dealers.
Finally, second grade students from Kualapu'u Charter School have given a Hawaiian monk seal born on Molokai a special name. The name Kepuhi Nui, which means the Great One of Kepuhi Beach, was bestowed to the 1-year-old male seal on May 27th. After a year of remote learning, the students were allowed to gather together to choose a name for the seal. After several talk story discussions, the students chose the name of the popular nearby beach, Kipuhi, which is the frequent resting place for seals. The students then added Nui, which suggests an individual with a regal or meaningful presence. Hawaiian monk seals are a critically endangered species with a population of only about 1,400 in the wild. Also, the in-person Career Expo is back. Get back to the workforce next Wednesday, August 4th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Neil Blaisdell Exhibition Hall. All attendees will be required to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test result. Pre-register today at hawaiicareerexpo.com. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Today's show was brought to you by Hawaii Catholic Schools, inspiring minds, sharing faith. Go to CatholicSchoolsHawaii.org today for more information on our 27 schools statewide. We accept applications and enroll students year-round.